Salam alaikum. Good morning, everyone, and thank you to the leaders and elders that have afforded me this opportunity to speak to you personally. The reason I'm speaking is to underline my commitment on behalf of the organisation to protect all the communities across the West Midlands. And in particular, I want to underline that message to your good selves and your congregations. And that's very, very acute to me, having seen some of the scenes that have played out elsewhere within the United Kingdom. I know, because we have policed events over a long period of time, that it's a regular occurrence across the West Midlands. However, what we've seen elsewhere has definitely caused concern in communities, and especially I've listened to our guests at our open day this last weekend, to representatives of your communities who have expressed their concern about what's happening nationally. So number one, I want to say very clearly that we won't tolerate those types of intimidation or that criminality in any way, shape or form from anyone who lives across the West Midlands. Number two, there is one tier of policing that implies to all of us, and that means that we police without fear or favour. Number three, we don't tolerate racism and discrimination, and in particular some of the actions that I've seen on the TV screens and you will have seen have appalled me and no doubt have appalled you. And my additional point is to say that you will see more police officers in and around communities. If there are events whereby the extreme right wing, for example, want to protest or turn up at a location very much unexpectedly or sporadically, please make sure that the police alone deal with those situations. We want to deal with those situations directly. We will deal with them positively and professionally on behalf of everybody that lives in our communities across the West Midlands. So I must say a huge thank you to the community elders and leaders of MOS who have played a key role in giving me support, information, and most importantly, guidance as to the impact that some of these protests have had on local communities. So I stand with you and I ask you to make sure that the police deal with these issues. The police are equipped, we're well trained, and we very much will be directly dealing with any of that sort of issue on behalf of everyone that lives in the West Midlands. Shukran.